Hey, Cancer. It's your roasted revenge. I'm gonna play my song. Okay. Okay, so we have cheerleaders. May God, may the God who gives endurance and encouragement give you the same attitude and mind toward each other that Christ Jesus had. This is Romans 15:5. Something about, come on, buddy, you can do it. Just a little bit further. So, what are some ways you can encourage others? Think of the delight in God's heart when He sees you giving your time and talents. What's your stuff? Okay, you got Judy Garland and the Munchkins, Over the Rainbow, something about the color yellow, gold, Exodus 5 and 7, Strawman Fallacy, something about Gay shall no more give the people straw to make brick, as heretofore let them go and gather straw for themselves. You might be trying to tell people to do things themselves, or somebody's like has a small business doing stuff yourself. It's something about telling people to do things themselves, or either you're doing something on your own. You could be creating your own wealth, yellow, gold, rainbow, Judy and the Munchkins, you know, something about Exodus 5 and 7, and then Exodus 7 and 5. 7 and 5 sounds like marriage. Something about the copycat is in your stuff. Ah, Ephesians 4:32 to chapter 5, verse 2. Something about August 1st. 2023 full moon in Aquarius. So something about the new moon in Aquarius on the 9th of February. Something about a cycle. Something about no escaping. Aquarius, Saturn, Sagittarius, Saturn. I got the Saturn predictions on the channel with their timestamp. Something about being more consistent. Punished unfairly. Someone's getting beat up by the Astros. Something about this was divinely orchestrated. Someone has orchestrated theater arts intelligence. Like they could see what a play looks like. Or someone, they do plays. They could be a writer. You might be called to make your own stories, people can act and do things. Maybe that's what someone's straw talent is, like a cast member. Maybe you were a part of a crew. Someone won't make the judgment call. Something about messed up plan B, trying to sabotage plan A. Something about got away with it for a while. Hmm. So August 1st, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius with something about Munchkins and Judy Garland. Over the rainbow. Okay, so is this something like y'all are just about to get your pot of gold? Something about, like, the sayings every time you get there, or, the whatever that's about. It's like it disappears or something happens. Something about maybe somebody's in the way. It's like you always got to do something else to get something else. Something could be frustrating. Some of y'all are probably trying to get like business funding. I have like presentations on the channel. Sure is. Um, I got presentations on the channel where there's free grant opportunities. You might want to look at it. I believe because they're private videos, you gotta be a subscriber. So that's the only catch. So I think this is just about development of a business, development of a talent, development of like being more consistent with something. Because something was not fair. Something is becoming fair. Someone could be a fair person. Something about a fairy or a fairly, like surname. Last name start with an F. It's something about a church too. I don't know what the hell that's about. It's something about church. I mean, maybe someone works for one, you want one. Faith-based business could be significant. It's about business here. I don't think it's too personal. It might get personal because that could be distractions. Everybody else roasted revenge was kind of personal, like as fuck. Yours sounds like, nah, I'm busy. There might be y'all telling people like, nah, I'm busy. All right, let's see. Some of y'all could be having a baby, or someone got a cancer baby. Ooh, E3 chords. Okay, so everybody's on one accord. Leo got this in reverse. So maybe something about their reading. I ain't gonna lie, it's like 3 hours, but everybody was in there. It was a very deep thing. So I don't know if you want to do all that. Marie Laveau, something about good juju. So potentially a Sagittarius, Gemini energy in reverse. Wow, radical rebirth behind it, number 5, and this is 7. You got Exodus 5 and 7. Somebody got a fucking voodoo doll. Damn, look at that. Mask is behind that. Either that or they doing stuff behind the scene and you don't know who's doing it with the mask on. Yeah, something about, remember I said something about theater arts intelligence? Somebody is very talented. Ooh, but I don't know if you know who's doing this. They're very consistent with it, but I don't know if it's gonna. I'm not sure if it's an effect on you in a bad way. You could know this already, but it doesn't phase you. Yeah, something about a church. We got divine lineage out here. Sarah Likali, Sarah Lakali, and then we got Sarah again. Something about Esau and Jacob. Reading chapter 25 of Genesis. Something about a hater. It's like somebody, they show exactly who they are. And this is like two people. Someone you can have the same name as somebody else. Yeah, something about copycat energy. You see that, right? So 22, the number 6, or the number 9. 2882 could be significant. We got soul forgiveness. Umbokamo. In reverse. Somebody doesn't forgive themselves for some kind of copycat energy. This could be somebody. Yeah, do you see this? Clarifying that. Two names, same name, just different like situations. Somebody's Mars could have like the 9 degree, the 6 degree, the 28 degree, the 22nd degree in it. It's something about what they do and what you do. Somebody might do hoodoo, voodoo. Somebody could have a Sagittarius, Saturn, or Aquarius, any fire or air. Something about that full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. This might be something that has to be reckoned with because of a. You see them kids right there, and the woman. This might be somebody not not being a good role model. Something about children. Somebody, you might be cutting ties with people that. Something about your childhood. Yeah, somebody you just want to feel safe. Feeling safe is in reverse with seasons. Upright. Yeah, you want to be safe this season. It's something about security of like financial safety. Because for y'all, it's really making moves, but when you make moves, you meet these weird ass people. Hate to say that. Yeah, that was kind of harsh, wasn't it? My apologies, but hell, roasted, because I don't know what to say. But it just was cut and dry. So something about this copycat, ain't there something? How same name. Is somebody stealing someone's identity? Did someone go through identity theft? Someone is real consistent with some kind of act of copycat energy. Y'all might want to be aware of something. Something about trying to sabotage plans, then want to turn around and act like they're being peaceful, but then they really ratchet, and then they do this and then they do that. This could be someone that is church affiliated. Like they got two sides. Maybe they just like this is how I am if I am, in this light, but I turn up if I have to. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. This could be you. That's just who you are. But we got soul forgiveness in reverse right beside them. Maybe somebody got, it's something about kids. Somebody got something about good twin, bad twin. Some of y'all probably got to cut cords or make new connections. It might be through people with kids, like maybe taking some daycare sounds significant. Past jobs dealing with kids sounds significant. A lot of this sounds career motivational. It doesn't really sound. It sounds like trying to get funding. It sounds like just trying to network. It sounds like trying to get your something about education. Hi. So, but somebody, I'm sorry, somebody doing some kind of y'all might not believe in that stuff, but I'm gonna say it. We got good juju with radical rebirth in reverse. This is 7. That's 5. And you got Exodus 7 and 5. Somebody did some hoodoo, voodoo, or something with mask right here as well, 1881, on your twin, not necessarily you. If I mean, maybe you caught on to some stuff that was done to you and you just start moving different. Ever since then, you've been cool, just trying to get your ducks in a row about sustainability. Yeah. Um. Yes, it's the dough. Somebody, y'all nigga, move that dough. So somebody, this directed. I'm feeling like this whole thing that they did, it directed you to Exodus 7 and 5. Y'all could be getting a relationship all because of somebody and they silly ass. Well, that's if y'all want it. Y'all don't have to take it. Take what resonate, leave what don't. But y'all been minding y'all business. A lot of y'all. So Cancer house is about family and concrete existence. What matters, family matters. Kids are in here. Somebody could be acting childish. Somebody got a Cancer house with Gemini in it, or Sag, or Aquarius, Leo. Yikes. Somebody could be Cancer heavy aspected in those houses. So long story short, yeah, that whole thing backfired, and y'all could be attracting the same, like somebody. I guess if it moved a weak link out the way, here comes a stronger type. Mindfulness, keeps things in mind, will listen, team player, good partner, partnership, collaboration, networking. You could meet somebody, y'all network, or you have, and y'all are getting closer. Because somebody, it might have been because you work so well with somebody, and somebody, there's a liking there. You need a, but don't do that. But it just seemed like that's what happened. Some of y'all, it's because you leveled up because you got responsibilities. It's kids, it's family. It's kids, it's family. Like that's the only thing that's been on the brain. But you can't help somebody. It's a little. They was trying to do stuff, especially copy something that you do. Not necessarily. I think they might have been inspired. You kind of, yeah, you got aggravated a little bit, but now you kind of got out of that mode. Took you a little bit. Maybe they was just trying to find themselves. They could have just asked you to mentor them. For real, for real. Okay, now we're here. You're also finding out. I don't know if this is the same person or who they group with, friends or other people. It's something about they're associated with them though. Somebody literally through magic. And you probably don't know that, or if you do, whoever they it was because somebody was liking your work and what you do, and it's like you about your stuff, or you getting there, and everybody's paying attention now. And here come, yo, somebody want to be with someone, or my guys, you want to be with her. And somebody, they might do readings too, or they need to stop watching that shit because somebody could be getting lied to. This is why they threw that shit. Look at that. Protecting children. A lot of y'all, you probably met somebody like trying, they a good parent or a good person, and it just went from there. Y'all got kids or something like that. It's something about like experience in daycare, school, tutoring. Maybe y'all so great with your kids, yeah, that, or somebody you are great with kids if you don't have them already. You're just attracting all these people that find that. I mean, who wouldn't want that if they got kids? Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all, it might be cuffing season for a lot of you. It might be cuffing season. Mm. Matthew 6:24, and then moonshine water magic. Somebody could have been doing a lot. Maybe y'all manifest that way. Hey, Collisions 3:21, that's like provoking a child, that scripture. So yeah, something about kids and being there for them, having a heart. Matthew 6:24, that's like can't serve two masters. Ooh, so this could be what that is. Somebody, I don't know what that could be. Let's just say it could be a lot of things. One, it could be literally somebody you feel like somebody doing too much. And yeah, this might be a little discomforting to hear what I'm about to say, but yeah, it's something about kids. All right, let's go. Somebody, I hope they would not send a text to somebody who's a parent. Like that shit. Like just because they jealous. Mm. Somebody definitely want to get married, or they thinking about it. They could ask you sooner or later. Something about your body being cleared of iniquities. We got Shango, Chango, Shango. Something about an X. Cause you know his weapon, everybody, is an axe. Something about coconuts and lime juice and water. So it got real between us real quick. So I pulled back, still my baby, bump everybody. Somebody, that person could be trying to protect you. That's who that, I don't know who that is. I mean, fellas, she could be turned up, you know. She don't play about you. Or this could be somebody mom or and they married. So you know, if y'all parents are together or whoever raised you. Yeah, somebody you're being cleared, your body's fine, or you taking care of your body just well. Earth sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. We're gonna call them out. Virgo, you got La Puerta Negra, the black door. And then Capricorn, you got Carta Abierta, the open letter. Taurus, you got El Bando de Carro Rojo. This could be someone's Venus placement. So something about a red car or somebody, I'm telling you, something about a gang. Something Taurus Venus or Taurus placement significance. Something about El Bando de Carro Rojo, red car gang. You see this red? I'm sorry, but somebody, they don't do what you do, or you. I mean, it's cool to be best of both worlds. I just feel like somebody looks at that as a confusing energy. Something about show the world the real you, August 1st, full moon in Aquarius of 2023, and being consistent. Somebody you feed yourself reasonably, like spiritually, uh, in other ways than none. Maybe somebody finds that weird. Do you got someone who don't forgive you for the choices you choose to make? Something about Matthew 6:24 and Colossians 3:21. Somebody feels like somebody serves other people, whatever that's about. Oh, the mess they gonna find out when this is over. So something about the elders. And I was in. Hold on, I took notes. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, this can be found verse 4, chapter 25 in Genesis. Something about the name Elda, like literally Eldaah. Something about children of Keturah. Something about the water tribe. The fuck going on here? I guess the waters is in here. We got the earth sign. That's the opposite. So something about the water tribe and the earth kingdom. What? I mean, we do got some trees over here, and then look at that water. And then something about Sarah and Sarah. I was reading that chapter, something about Hagar, something about a hater. I seen it. Somebody elders ain't elders, okay? That could be who's hating. Like, that's crazy. Cancer. Somebody is doing stuff where you could get distracted. Yeah, be careful. They could be trying to do stuff to keep you distracted. You might look at this as a distraction. Do as you wish. They could force this task. Be careful. Task attraction. Something about attraction to someone's abilities and dependability. So what you resist according to, like, you are, someone could be like something about dependence. Oh, y'all know the monies and the stuffs is coming up about the monies and the stuff. Somebody could be on their way or have some issues when it comes to child tax credit. That could be an issue. Something about be prepared for that. Because somebody, maybe a red car could be significant. Maybe if your kids or some kids is in a red car. Something about something could be discomforting. Yeah, y'all been in trying. It's something about finances and making stuff, getting stuff right. Somebody, somebody could be married, or there could be a marriage involved, married couple, and somebody, people let family carry kids on taxes. Legally, they would say if they family is fine. Yeah, something about somebody's come up, get back is crazy. Because something about that wasn't right the last time or something like that. You learned your lesson. Something about enjoy yourself. If you need something, ask. This is a perfect time because it looks like a lot of favor you have because of what you went through if you had kids. And people are looking like you've been trying to keep yourself together for the kids. A lot of you, has something to do with healing your childhood wounds when you was a kid. Um, Trying to teach kids certain things because you didn't know that, or setting up stuff prior before having kids. If you are married, getting married, engaged, fiancés, da da da. Cause a lot of you just been on some. I'm caring about family right now. Leave a message after the beep. Beep. That's how you been roasting people. Can't get mad at that. I want one more. Give me one more. Yeah, y'all might have to cut off some family. I don't know if they gonna understand yo. Can I dance? I'm a great dancer. Well, what dancing are you talking about? I got a little experience here and there. Not just partying bullshit. Okay, Most High, give me another one. One more, please. Well, somebody want to be somebody woman. Oh, you too? That's what's up. I actually wanted to do ballet when I was young. I didn't get a chance. I got the body for it though. Long neck, long arms, long legs. So I just did like when I was in high school, plays and acting and singing. Recently did some a little bit of that. So I can see myself doing that for a hobby until hey, if I get like an opportunity where they like, hey, do you want to do? I'm like, yeah, I'm going. The flood crossing the Red Sea. Something about the color red. Like he plays soccer. Football. Judgment and hope. What's with the color red and these fives? Mmm. Hold on. Remember I was telling y'all in lives before. I'm gonna say it again. Oh, that song in the background, y'all. That's my music. I got music on BandLab. Go to the community board. You could hear my music. I did like 2 songs yesterday. They up there. I got one more to do. I actually got a lot to do. It's on BandLab. So y'all know how I was like, Peter walking on water. Something about this is red. Like this is walking on blood. Hold on. Ah! Somebody's ganging. That's for real. So someone blood, something about blood crip. That's no lie right there. It's just the messenger. Anyway, I'm not affiliated. Don't judge me. I almost broke my nail. I'm such a girl. Hold on. Okay. So something about this flood. Somebody's gonna be cool. Something about you can stand the weather. Something about that. Somebody could be sending somebody a storm, and it's just disguised as I'm here to help you. Somebody gang though. I don't know what that's about. Who is this? Are y'all that was y'all past? Anyway, crossing the Red Sea, judgment, hope. One could be judgment, one could be hope. Looks can be deceiving. What? This is cray already. Somebody here they go again. And damn, look what's behind that. Mother lessons. What the hell? I thought. I mean, we do got babies out here in reverse. This is next to them 2 ladies, Sarah and Sarah. Crazy part, both of them is spelled the same way. So something about twins. Was somebody a twin or somebody's twin? Ah, shit. Ah, is somebody twin in here? What is going? Well, all these babies. Who's a twin? Hit the like. I was a twin. My twin died at birth. My mom tells y'all the story on Heritage Equals Inheritance podcast. My podcast. The episode is 4 minutes long, 36 seconds. I used to stay on 436 Community Road. So something about community. Maybe somebody does stuff in the community. Yeah, something about a church and doing stuff to help people, twins. Somebody, I'm sorry, Gemini, Cinco de Mayo, Walla de Oro, something about illegal activity. Somebody's twin feel like you, yeah, the copycat. Somebody feels like somebody took something from them. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but that's what it is. Something about consistency. Somebody could be like trying to. I think somebody lied to somebody too about y'all purpose. Like, this was divinely orchestrated. Something about orchestrated theater arts intelligence. It's something about seeing plays for what it is. Like, y'all know Michael Jackson could see plays, right? He wasn't just a serious reader, like, had all them books in the bag. Something about books in bags. Okay, this sounds like, how should I kick off? Let's go to my grandma. Grandma, I need at least whatever you gonna give me over the river through the woods to her house. I gotta go to her house right fast. Her name Mary Eliza. I call her Mary L. I'm her bae. Let's go, Graham. Mary had a little lamb. Let's go. Cause what the hell? My mama was her lamb. But then my mama had a lamb. Her name Tina. I get that from Tina. What in the fucking hell? Hold on. Alright. Mm. And I was in a word before I got up here taking notes. Somebody cheated somebody out of a like great connection. Somebody knows too. They mad as hell. They mad. Oh shoot, whatever, Russia. It did Tamara. Galatians 3:20. Now a mediator is not a mediator of one, but God is one. But God did not use a mediator when he gave his promise to Abraham. Something about Abraham in chapter 25, Genesis. And I was just in that. I was taking mad notes. Something I found like little hidden things. I was like, so let's just say y'all might need someone to get involved. Cause if somebody gonna come on some, this could be somebody got advice from an elder or some bad. I don't know if it was good or bad, but there's elder energy in here. Something about an elder. Verse 4, what, chapter 25, Genesis? Something about Keturah's kids. Something about this water tribe person. It's somebody who got a church, and if they carpet is blue, confirmation. This other one, they got a church, and they carpet could be red. Something about walking on blood, walking on water. Some of y'all churches gonna get in trouble. Y'all gonna find out, oh, this is what y'all was doing. You was making funny money. God, y'all be in here messing with us. Talking about we do shit. We ain't supposed to be doing. They wait till they gonna say I had a right to do it. It's like people use Jesus' name in vain so much, but they also use it to justify their actions. Fuck y'all. I'm sorry. Not in this. Go leave, because this channel ain't for you then. But what are y'all doing? Like, I got baptized at a church with red carpet. And I realized, I said, oh, and they started doing me. They was doing me dirty before then. I just was like, I didn't understand. You know how you didn't know? Now you know? You know, I don't think they got a heart to even be called or have any kind of personification. I don't give a damn if they want to. We are now. No, you're not. You got to have a heart too. Okay, Grandma, give me one more. Because now this makes sense about like potential marriage. Sorry about the smudging. I'll fix it later. But it does say, but God did not use a mediator when he gave his promise to Abraham. Maybe somebody was supposed to be in the middle. Something about the middle guy. Something about a fall guy. Or well, whoever's supposed to be in the middle. Something about the middle of the water. In the midst of, or in the middle of nature. The middle of something. Somebody in the middle of something. It got something to do with potential. I hope nobody's messing with somebody's married somebody, because somebody could be jealous. Something about don't what? It's too many. One more gram, and I'm gonna leave. Okay, judgment and reverse, protecting the one fixing it. We got the word don't, and in reverse, protecting the one fixing it. Someone has been told don't protect the one that's fixing it, but they are, or they secretly doing it, or this is what they chose to do by leaving somebody out of a deal. Like, I don't know if they should have done that. I had to go to my elder for this elderberry saying because something about the color purple. Till you do right by me, energy. Yeah, something about somebody's crown. Blah. The 717 predictions of 1976, Scorpio moon or the emotions of a Scorpio, or heavy aspect of Scorpio, something like that. This group called Hearts made this song called Magic Man. Somebody went to the Shadow Man. Oh shit. Somebody could have a degree, a bachelor's, a master's, something about 1990, 1976. Only 5 colleges in the U.S. offered a bachelor's degree in private security, and no master programs were available until 1990. 46 colleges offered bachelor degrees and 14 offered master degrees, showing increasing value of college and private security. Somebody does something for social security, something about ISIS, uh, somebody, somebody probably is tapping in somebody's stuff. Somebody, you said we are not sisters, so stand on that. I'm not nice. Yeah, somebody. One is this, one is that, but I don't know if there's a problem or something. This could be their energy. Who the hell is this? Yeah, something about the shadow person. You got mask over here, and this could be those two energies over there. Something about one is like a radical rebirthing energy kind of type, Leo energy, and then the other is like Gemini energy, Marie Lavoir Leve, Lavu. Yeah, something about a lot of New Orleans thing going on over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of Caribbean Creole vibe over there. So, something about the shadow man. Something about yeah, straw man fallacies. Yeah, Leo versus Gemini. Oh shit. It's the straw man fallacy. Exodus 5 and 7, y'all. It talks about someone telling someone how to do something. Somebody got hmm, somebody could have got, I'm telling you, that's why elder is in here. Something about, it's kind of like, okay, I was reading how like Esau traded his birthright for a bowl of stew or something like that. Remember in Rugrats how Stu was always watching the kids though? It's but certain people he was making these inventions, being very creative, and nobody really rocked with his stuff. And eventually they did though. I don't know what that's about. It's something about somebody's children believing in them. Like it's that energy. Or something about following their footsteps. And so Sagittarius, philosophical educator. Yeah, something about someone's education. Something about they're very deep and strategic. Somebody they might have tapped into a lot of their what they used to do. They forgot, or they're a master at this by now because this happened before. It's some kind of situation where somebody traded. Something about fair trade. Someone was told don't do something with a shadow person, or maybe they feel like they regret that with this in reverse. Something about the 717 petition for 1976. A group named Hearts coming from House 214 made a song called Magic Man. Somebody named Nancy was in there. Not that Nancy got to be negative, but Nancy was also in the 717 petition 1975. Something about Exodus 7 and 5. Another person's argument and then attach the story vision to the original point. That might be a great debate right there. It just seemed like somebody cheated somebody out of. It just sounds just like that story. But okay, for example, I'm just gonna be honest to help people get like, well, this is going a lot of places, Tam. What you talking about, Fuji? Alright, so higher self activated. Um in the story Tamar and Judah, this is where my journey started for me. My I had problems with my children, so yeah. And the let's just say the other parent got the kids. Tamar and Judah was the one. Like eventually, Tamar got her children back. Really, her son. I have a son and two other kids. Their brother, the brother, two sisters, and basically, I started to realize what was going on. So I believe in this Esau thing, somebody started to realize what was going on and is trying to get help. And people think one way. They're not very deep philosophically as they like to be. They're very structured. They're very simple minded. They think one way. They don't try to be open minded. But at the same time, nobody wants to deal with someone who's going to flip and flop. So maybe that is the energy of this person, that Esau energy. That I wouldn't say that's wasn't going on in here. I'm giving y'all an example of how somebody could feel like, what did I just do? I shouldn't have done that energy. I wouldn't say I felt like that in my stuff. I just knew what the problem was, and I started to go through a lot where my kids could have been in school. I had to take them out of school. They started to attack me and the children, but they was trying to get the children taken away. They not gonna tell y'all that shit. All they gonna try to act like is they have a right to do it. I have paperwork. This is the courts of law. blah, blah, blah. When it's a bunch of motherfuckers because of a birthright that you have, just like Esau who traded his, according to the word. A lot of people could have told someone to do certain things, shadow energy, where they then regret it because these same people was after their birthright, and it was like a setup. So straw man is a third party that holds the private information of sole purpose, not trying to steal. Yeah, but a lot of things with the straw man I figured out that I ain't really trying to tell nobody. Um, Only because I'm tired of people acting like they knew shit and they did not. I just want to be the one to surprise people. Not that those things aren't true though. I would just say when I started making my own notes here and there, I just want to be silent about things and kind of do things a certain way because I ain't got time for somebody to sit here and try to. Nope. When the Most High shows you something's gonna work out, and you move into that at the same time, you just don't believe you move too, and you don't say too much. Yeah, that's why I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Really, the only way through those things is telling the truth a lot of times. So, I mean, they could try to use a paper, legal advice at all during the video, but just creative thinking. They could try to use a copy of you all they want to. The problem of that is if the Most High said this is you, see, somebody, they want to do that challenge thing of like, I wouldn't be surprised if they want to treat someone like Jesus, kill them, steal from them, destroy them. I mean, look what happened to them. So there's people being treated like these pigmentations of characters according to their deformation of character that they experience. So in defense of that, the problem is people just they doing too much and nobody wants to listen to the people who are actually going through it. Um, Everybody thinks they have the solution, like just do this, just do that. But we have to hear from the people too who I did that and look where I am. So they don't tell you a lot of them went to jail. That's probably where Esau, whoever, um, like if we were to be realistic, that's probably where he went and somebody tried to do him dirty with someone who's of like 501c pastor, energy, like trying to call somebody a rebel, a problem, when they just saw a problem. And I don't think that they were trying to actually focus on what was said. This is people who want to be know-it-alls and groups of people with connections that come after people who are very outspoken. They're very intelligent, but it's something about not having certain connections or being put out of deals. Like in the Leo Roasted Revenge. Um, and I flip right to the page. It's about Sati, who's the daughter, and Daksha, who's the father, and Shiva, who's the husband of Sati, because there was a sacrificial party that Daksha did and invited all except Shiva, which Shiva is the husband of Sati, and again, Sati is the daughter of Daksha. So Sati was angry at this insult to her husband, Shiva, and went to her father's house to complain. Something about the book of the KJ version, page 120. It says the people complain. So this could be like reiterated as this is not just one person who's made a complaint. Esau is nothing but etymology to the word issue. and Kemetic African diaspora teachings of Ifa in the word of the Most High. Hold on. Verse 4, the term Ifa, Ephah. This is where Ifa comes from. So this is one of the sons of Median. Something about Median. If I'm saying it right, Midian, verse 4. Yeah, this is also where Elda is. Excuse me, all of these. Okay, so Epha, Epher, Anak, Abida, Elda. These are the children of Keturah. Something about Kitara, Avatar, Last Airbender. Kitara is the yin, and Aang is obviously the yang, or they would say some think it's interchangeably. Aang got treated like the black entity, but see, Kitara, she had to learn blood bending magic. She already knew water magic. If blood is a liquid, she had to learn black blood magic to defeat this powerful woman who was using people who knew how to blood bend. Um, that is in Luke chapter 13, verse 1, blood pilot. So it's kind of stupid when you make a claim that, nah, this makes sense and it's right here, and you try to act like that's not a fact, especially what we know they do with amniotic fluids and the sacs of women when they have babies. Like, we're not dumb. So it's kind of weird how the fuck somebody gonna sit there and say you don't make sense. No, you don't read and you don't want to know. So anyway, that's just food for thought. You don't have to believe me. I didn't ask nobody to. I don't really. I'm that one. I don't care. I'm not about to cry over spilled milk. It's about don't cry over spilled milk. So someone, you could be dealing with someone who's in that while you are over here handling your family affairs and business and money and stuff like that. And this is what this entity, this energy, according to trying to get it where, remember how I was saying, if we, okay, we're going to get back to the actual reading. That was more of the, whoever got this mask on, because it's something about faith-based business, and it's something about businesses right here. We got the copycat energy in here. Something about consistency. Someone is like consistent with something. Someone you need to be just as consistent. It could be someone throwing shade through shadow work in a negative way. Something about they trying to, they could be hiding their face. But I don't know. I think y'all know who that is. Yep, Wheel of Fortune with the Knave of Pentacles. Something about, I don't know what you can see, but you see something. But some of y'all, you keep at what you do, or you're told to keep going, or keep up the good word, stuff like that. This could be y'all angel, whatever angel that you resonate with most. Now, I'm sorry, you calling Archangel Michael, shit gonna shake up. So be careful. I mean, he gonna get the job done, but you better be careful. I mean, not that you gonna be, in a bad situation, but you call him you want to, you better know when to move too. Cause you know, I'm just saying. Anyway, when you know, you know. Look at that. This is the Hangman with the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody, they don't want you. Somebody, it's something about sacrificialness. Something about party. Remember, I said something about a sacrificial party? Four of Wands is about a party, but party doesn't have to be like an event. This could be literally like some people. You know how they say this party, a third party. You got like a situation of a matter going where this is the party that's handling this side, the defendants, and this is the plaintiffs. This is that party. Something about third party, like it's that. It's something about sacrificial parties. This don't look too good either. This is what somebody into. And this is probably where y'all like, well, I'm minding my business and I'm trying to make sure my stuff together. Like, why do I feel weird about this? Or why do I feel weird when something goes on? I don't know what numbers y'all see. Y'all could be just as tapped in. It's something about your kids too. Somebody wants to take someone's kids and put them in a party. I don't know. This could be something as simple as somebody voting, whatever kind of you Democrat, Republican, Independent. We got the Six of Chalice in reverse. Yeah, something about this don't sound too practical. This sounds like a practitioner. The Moon with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This sounds like y'all are not involved, initiated, Ten of Wands in reverse, but you know stuff go down. I mean, we got the wheel, which is the number 10. This could be stuff that, like, you see different from this person or what this, somebody, this is probably why you have an angel or somebody around so much. Because there's somebody who's into sacrificial parties or they be doing stuff, how Esau gave his birthright away, something about birthday, Four of Wands. It's parties. Like it could be so many ways than none to explain that. And then we got this moon energy. So somebody they do what they do, and that's just like that. Mm. And you could be like you could have like party events, your business stuff, not government oriented. Sometimes a tower with the moon in reverse now. Like the tower in reverse. Yeah, this is not a good thing. Something about this is not good. It's something that's not good about whatever goes on at these parties or these kinds of people who are a part of this kind of party, this kind of group. Something about party. Anyway, Six of Chalice in reverse. Yeah, something about a practitioner. The Six of Chalice is about a practice, a form of like study, divination rather. It's something about some kind of form of study. Yeah, somebody you dealing with a person who know a little bit now. And this is a crazy thing. Reconciliation. It's what the hell? Y'all could be reuniting with somebody you should have been with. Something about they just want to make sure you safe. I don't know, cause we got that in reverse. Feeling safe is in reverse. Someone now Tatuba is a goddess in the Crucible. This is based off true story. Tatuba, the Crucible. I don't know. Didn't y'all see? Did y'all teacher show y'all that when y'all was in school? I seen it in the seventh grade. So in that, the Reverend name, yeah, something about faith-based business. The Reverend's name was Paris. Something about Parish. Something about an attorney. So anyway, Paris was something about France. I did write that down. Something about Sarah Barton. She died in or something like that, or she was taken to France, or something about being exploited. Wow, so this could be exploitation of kids. I mean, well, damn. Somebody, who is this? No wonder somebody, that's why you care about kids so much, or you have a dedication to want to be a better adult. Maybe you are a rehabilitated, you know, redeemed person, or somebody is redeeming themselves from this demonic, demonic energy. So, something about the emperor. Yeah, we had the empress secure vitamin D. Something about check your vitamin D, emperor. And we got the fool in reverse. Maybe this person, they went on a journey. Something about didn't know where they was going, and now I think they're trying to redeem themselves. So anyway, in the movie Crucible, it was a girl named Abigail and a girl named Betty. In the Word of God, Abigail and Betty, something about Abigail the Carolitis, something about someone's like fair skin or light skin or whatever. Abigail could be significant, or Abby. Um, basically, there was this. They learned from Tatuba, these two, Betty and Abby, and they accused her later of witchcraft and bewitching them, but they wanted to learn the secrets to take over men when Tatuba was only, quote unquote, bought into slavery by Reverend Paris because he was fond of her energy. And I mean, of course, they know, right? So she wasn't really doing all that, even though she taught them certain things, but it wasn't bad things. So that energy could be perceived as this, and these other ones, they were trying to do other things. So someone is definitely being deformated. Something about the copycat and then throwing somebody under the bus. Yeah, something about kids, occupation with kids, bus driver, daycare, schools. Yeah. So anyway, that's what happened too. Like that shit was crazy. It's like the lineage of which this woman, who's a real woman, first of all, to tuba. Something about a big tuba, a tuba player. Someone's child plays a tuba. Interesting. Or some kind of the French horns. Yeah. So maybe someone's Lilith is Aries, Capricorn, Taurus. Their opposites: Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer. Cancer this year is roast reading, revenge, and what's the other one? Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio. I think I did it. Taurus, Aries, yeah, I did them. Okay, so I believe so. So someone could have an Aries in that spot, or that's their moon. You have it the same horns. Hmm. Let's just say somebody judging the hell out of somebody, and they think they know everything. Somebody, yeah, here we go again, girl. They already. Something about mother lessons. Something about this got to get told the right way. And something about it is not being told correctly. And then in reverse, something about Scorpio. Could be significant. Or somebody, they check your eighth house and saw all your karmic debt and your family land. It's not all about debt in the eighth house energies. It's about what your gifts. what you're good at, using it for good. And somebody, y'all, it is about, it do have your bad stuff in there. So somebody's trying to use it. They want your good stuff, but then they saw the bad stuff. It's like using it as a weapon too. So some of y'all, something could have happened to you 12 and under. Them ages are significant. So somebody probably found out they can't really do nothing to you. Yeah, when you was a kid, an emperor or someone who is getting out of some kind of energy of that could be trying to protect a child. Yep, getting recognized for it. Six of Pentacles, and the moon is right there. Got the King of Wands peeking right behind the star. So someone is really manifesting hard for. Maybe this is someone's parent. You know, they approve of your, not getting caught up in here. They don't want you caught up in that. So it is what it is. Somebody could be a captain of a ship or some kind of some kind of deck, like ships. Maritime law could be significant. Yeah, somebody, you got a lot of important people in your lineage. Let's just say that. We're not gonna go there. Got cross watchers. You're already peaking. So anyway, somebody, long story short, you've been taking care of business, but you got somebody else, and they feel like it's unfinished business. So be careful about somebody coming to you and you feel weird about them. Not that you should treat them weird. I would say just check, you know, I guess trust your intuition on that. If you feel like they weird, then back up. We got the Hierophant with the Nine of Pentacles. You only got two that's upright. One, two, three, four, five. You got six that's in reverse. Something about the Six of Chalice with this Nine of Pentacles. There's something about pay attention to the flip flop energy. Somebody gets paid to do some kind of shot calling. Something about Gemini's, Cancer, Pisces. Cancer, your symbol looks like the same symbol, like 6 9 or something like that. A Hierophant though? 59? Somebody could be trying to avoid getting a charge on their record. It's something about what was on their record when they was young. It probably got, put up. Somebody you could work with kids, or that's your desire to work with that kind of grouping. Queen of Chalice in reverse. Ten of Pentacles split. Yeah, somebody comes from brokenness. Like they would, if this was them when they was locked away as a kid or in their younger youth, whoever this is, and y'all just minding y'all business and stuff, they come from brokenness and they think what makes you so special. But you got your story too. You just sat your ass down somewhere. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, hmm. Or somebody when to sit your ass down, huh? Good, because they don't. Wow, that's a keen confirmation. This is this is deep. Let's just say you have the power of truth. They have the power of manipulation. King of Wands in reverse, manipulation power, and then the King of Swords, the power of truth. Somebody, you come from a great line. I don't know who's who, but somebody is that. Someone you could still interchangeably have these energies no matter who is what, because you both have something in common, even though maybe one is a little vague of seeing it. Yeah, look at this. Queen of Pentacles. This is a strong ass Two of Chalice. We had the Queen of Chalice in reverse. Somebody basically, you could have picked great people to have kids with. You're just not together. Tower, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You got great fruits of your labor. You might know some great kids. They just come from some kind of brokenness, but you try to produce goodness as best you can. Something about community services, nonprofit. Yeah, look at that Two of Wands behind that Eight of Pentacles. Somebody thinks you got it too easy. What? Look at the devil. The Two of Chalice with the Four of Swords. And then we got the devil in reverse. So this is like family secrets, trauma. Somebody, they might tell you all kinds of things and don't want you to tell nobody else. Or this is what happened with you. And this person is trying to use that against you. You know that. You just keep moving forward. Oh, man. So something about Capricorn's Carta Abierta, the open letter, Cinco de Mayo prediction reading. I don't know. Is somebody going to write y'all? Or did y'all at one point when you was being redeemed and rehabilitated, for some of you who went through your mess and you do great work now, you on the right path, this person could be going by the wayside. Something about getting letters, writing letters. Some of y'all probably are going to write letters. It's some kind of surprise party, perhaps, with the Hangman in reverse with the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody got a party for. Somebody has a child that's going to be like 13. This is a crazy thing. Something was set up. Somebody just trying to mind their business. Somebody doing dark ass shit. Something about Judy Garland and the Munchkins. Like follow the yellow brick road. What schools did y'all go to? Somebody looks at someone as a reconciliational escape route. Something about a scapegoat. This is cut and dry. It ain't really too much to say in here except somebody either minded your business, somebody chose to leave. They thought you was gonna cry and sit there. You got off your tail. Some of y'all life beat you up, wasn't too fair in your youth to your adulthood of youngness, in your youth of young age. And you did some kind of rehabilitation of some sort. You got on the right path. You in the community now. You love the nonprofit, the church, the stuff like that. You're noticing certain things though. It's not what you thought. You're trying to make sure people are aware and they notice. This could want You could want to do your own business or your own stuff, and you have somebody who, I guess, hates that. They always hated you. This could be the same person of why you get in trouble a lot and you just don't know. It's something about what they chose to do and what you chose not to do, but you could still be a great help to them to realize, a brighter side, how to move forward from mistakes they've made. Something about my eye here. So Yeah, come to me. Healing is happening. Y'all are attracting everything, abundance, desires. You're not broken. Trust the process is safe to soften. This is what you try to let people know, even in the midst of you having all this success. Somebody think it's easy. It's not. Sacred Waters comes out upright with Rose Garden in reverse. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Self care, nourishment, replenish, health, rest. That's really all y'all doing. I mean, that's what y'all doing. You taking care of yourself, self care, self love's the best love. That's how you create this abundant thing going on. Something about people are trying to say you're not that innocent, and this person could be the one doing all this shit, but they was trying to, they want to be just like you somewhere. Somebody's very intellectual at what they're good at, and they just need to find what they're good at. That's kind of what it is to me. Y'all just went for it, a goal, a perspective, and here they go. You, but they miss. So y'all are just taking care of yourselves, like, and in the midst of it, some kind of forgiveness was bestowed upon you. It's nothing but healing. I mean, you can't help that. You might beat yourself up about something, whatever that is. It might have some kind of something to do with them, but you can't you can't just sit there and dwell on that. That's not gonna do well. It's not gonna sit well with you. I mean, look at them. They don't even know how to move through that. I mean, everybody has something that's a problem according to secrets and what people think they know, and when they really find out the facts, and then they're like, oh, and now they're sad, and it's like, no, where was all that anger and trying to be funny? Now they quiet. Attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desire. You are attracting everything you need. Like it just looks beautiful. You care about family, you care about other people's family. I don't really see nothing too much, except you got to make sure you take care of yourself like you've been doing. I mean, you could have met somebody on your bad behavior at one point in time in your life, and they just chose to be. Cancer is Emperor energy. Emperor energy is in reverse, but it's like someone chose to, you know, yeah, something about the community, sureness of soil, unseen help, support, and community. It's a lot of like nonprofit ideas and things that y'all want to do. I say get in touch with your town hall community, people like that. Inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. Somebody you do something without fear. This is also why they would love to be just like you. So you again, you can't help that they don't want to do the work. Um, Someone could have been silly and traded something for riches that didn't mean anything according to what they know belongs to them. I mean, you just knew better. I mean, somebody could be a Leo, something about bad news in reverse, something's being turned around, something about the Joker. Mm. Yep, something about the fire. Yes, fire sign. Something about something's turning around. Someone could have the Cancer house. The Cancer house could have Leo in it, or their Leo house has Cancer in it. Oh, yeah, going vast other ways could be helpful. I try not to go too far off the deep end. checking myself before but then checking with nature is a good thing too. People like, if you find like a rock, it look a certain way. You might mess around and find some bones, and it belonged to I don't know. There's a lot of stuff people claim they find. You're welcome. I have 1,000 things to say. I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it. Somebody could be getting called in the office about a job or getting a call from a job. This is in reverse because you can't be doing stuff. This is why I pulled this. You can't be doing stuff to someone that's trying to learn from their mistakes. Someone is just trying to learn from their mistakes. Um, oh, thank you. Thank you. Likewise. I be seeing you going ham in the chat. This is someone could be getting they I hope they are getting a warning. Like, good grief. Maybe they learn. You can't just be messing with somebody and they trying to learn. Somebody, you know how you get tricked and you learn from the tricks. Why not just allow the person to show themselves, like, improve, especially if they're not hurting somebody. Really, it's just projection. Everybody has to, yay. Something about Capricorns, Abierta Carta, the open letter. That might be the Cinco de Mayo prediction that resonates the most. Hold on. Earth sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. Capricorn got Abierta Carta, the open letter, but Capricorn energy is Cancer in reverse. So Cancer, yours was Las Grimas, something about fears, but Hernencia de Familia, so family inheritance. Somebody's trying to create a family legacy. It's just, you got to start from scratch. This could be what that is. Like, you made a mistake, and then everybody won't beat you up for it, but you can't just sit there. You gotta keep moving on. I mean, okay, let's talk about Esau for a second. If y'all want to get mad, he traded, that was stupid. We all did some stupid shit. So anyway, you can't just stay there though. You gotta keep moving. We all do something so like, I shouldn't have did that. But you did it. So Cancer, this is what you're saying. You're trying to advocate. You've been trying to speak on these things for so long, and here we are. I'm gonna back you up on that. So, what's people issue for real? Then good with your balance. Let's see. Oh my God, I don't know. You choose, cause I don't really care in the end. Anyway, I do, according to what me and God gonna talk about. So I thank God that you're not that entity. Respectfully. Yeah. So we got the snake in reverse, could be significant. Let's just say something about restoration and calamity. That's in the Word of God. Something about Genesis 25. Somebody definitely read that. Read it. And then read Luke chapter 13. Because something about Luke and Luke, because somebody could have a 13-year-old child. Something about a party, kids and stuff, third parties, the other party, court cases, something about letters in the mail, you know how that goes and stuff. And then something about unexpected and good fortune. Somebody, you could think something bad is going to happen when you're going to get a letter of good tidings. and you avoided some kind of situation that could have altered your restoration due to calamity. Yeah, so yeah, something about your body being healed of iniquities. So a lot of you, this could be a good, like some kind of letter of good, like, yo, I'm cool. Or somebody, you could be finding out you're pregnant. Congratulations, we got kids in here. You didn't know you was pregnant? Well, I'm not trying to wish that on nobody, but if you was wondering, you might be pregnant. See, look at it. I mean, everybody wants to, I don't want to, but I'm sorry. Not sorry. Somebody that could be you, something about some news and sitting down and getting a letter. Because, I mean, looks good to me. It's not like you should be crying when you hear this, unless you don't want the baby or something. Somebody could be finding out somebody is having a baby. Maybe somebody's that why they watching. We got some elders in here. So make sure your vitamins and stuff is up. We did get vitamin D. That could be someone's reconciliation. We had the emperor in reverse. Um, Emperor could be the woman just because it looks like a guy. That's in reverse. Something about the masculinity of her. Um, so the femininity of him, respectfully. What's the last one? Cause this sounds like y'all straight. Like, it look good to me. You just might not like certain things, but it's not like you somebody just mad they're not learning their lesson and you are learning yours. Wow. You could be getting, yeah. Hold up. You thought I was playing? Oh, you thought I was playing? You think I'm out here making funny cards? No, baby. You could be having you something about that podcast anchor. You need to get you one. Stop playing. You say you want a podcast, you better come on. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. Somebody really feels for you. This is probably what that jealousy energy was the whole time, and you just mind your business and you look so good doing it. I mean, you can have a lot of people looking at you, first of all. So, and remember I said something about pregnant? Look at this. It fell, huh? What that look like? And you might not like it, but we gonna wonder, is it a boy? Is it a girl? Is it twins? I don't know. So whoop, congratulations in advance. I don't know who I'm talking to, but well, I'm sorry, not sorry now. This is in another way too. Whoever this is who is throwing shade, they could be getting some kind of letter about something that's good, even though they keep doing something that's wrong because you're the type of person like, Lord, they didn't know what they was doing. You know, chill, I know you want to get them. I'm your child and all this good stuff. But they didn't know. You're very nice. But somebody, you on some shit like, I'm not nice to get them. I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody different. What's behind that? when when a guarded woman lets you in, it's because she wants you. So guys, if this is a cancer woman or you're the cancer I'm talking about, or you got heavy cancer spots, yeah, something about Esau, the hunter. Yeah, somebody you searching for her. What you doing? Cause somebody it's time to look at other options and perspectives. That's in reverse. Y'all could have been more interested in certain kind of women, certain kind of men, whatever floats your boat in here, because I don't know. The point is, somebody sees differently now. Maybe this is they see the truth, but at the same time, they're trying to keep their composure with this wand. That could be sexual too. Like somebody wants to protect themselves. Like it might be something about protected sex. You see how this is a ring, right? Y'all know they got them birth controls, the little ring that go inside. Somebody, do you got birth control? Cause um the ring when to the right of the person is an unerring indication of rich and happy marriage, but lying to the left, disappointment in love. So this ring is on the resides on my his hands. But we got the two of chalice in reverse with this four of swords in reverse with the devil Capricorn energy in reverse. So let's just say somebody you take it slow, I guess. The something about this could be speeding the hell up because if somebody is pregnant, I don't know. You might want to consider arrangements, or you might want to go get checked, or you've been wondering, or somebody you claim I'm not doing nothing, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, when this person come along, let's just see how that lasts. Something about that ass. I'm sorry, not sorry. It's a party. Now something about sacrificial party. Somebody could have been the cause of why you didn't have something and you should have been had this. This is what led you to get into your quote unquote money, getting it back, all that stuff they talk about nowadays. So you can't help that somebody's trying to be you, and this is just the sad, unfortunate thing you had to go through with the copycat energy. Let me make sure you get this. Two Sarahs. Two Sarahs. They just came out with soul forgiveness in reverse. Your angel message came out with the sacred waters. It's something about forgiving yourself. It's something about forgiving yourself. For a lot of you, here it is. That says soul. It's something about forgiveness. A lot of you, maybe you don't trust a community of people, a group of people. Something about just try to, you know, move on in peace. Because, everybody could turn up. Somebody, okay, let's go through this. Let's get married. That's one of your messages. Somebody want to be somebody woman. I want to see you in Rose Garden. Oh, Lord. Which one? I'll show the other one. That's private. Euphemism allows us to discuss sensitive topics in a minimally discomforting way. So something could be a little uncomfortable. That might have been why this person is right here in reverse. Something is a little uncomfortable, but it's not like it's bad. I mean, maybe it was bad. Maybe they wasn't expecting. Someone's not expecting to hear something, and that's what it's gonna be. But it's a good thing. Something about somebody's good thing. Somebody's very protected. Earth sign Cinco de Mayo predictions talked about that. Capricorn was in reverse. A lot of earth energy in the reading. A lot of groundedness and grounding. And something about etheric chords. Who got this? Leo got this in reverse in their roasted revenge. So you might want to go there. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty deep, so I hope you're ready. Because this might be what that is in a way. Not everybody, I mean, you don't have to be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune. This could literally be what's in people's charts, and you got to tap in to see what resonates according to the energy in which it is. Because a lot of stuff ain't what it is according to the basic signs and the placements that people are used to calling out, as such as Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. I do fortune as well. So let's just say you can't help, you got it like that. So you might want to check the fire sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. If you don't get your ass out of here. So y'all just I guess be careful. You could possibly get pregnant. Cancer, you a water sign. Or if you got heavy water, Cancer placements, be careful, shit. All water signs with your water heavy. Be careful. Because first of all, be careful, period, with that person and their energy being hateful. That they could be trying to get it where you can't have kids. You a Scorpio. I'm heavy Scorpio aspected, but I'm a Sagittarius cup Scorpio. That's weird. But water signs, be careful because you could have like people with people of heavy water. Be careful because some people just don't want y'all to have certain kind of happiness that you like really want. And for a lot of y'all, it could be family based. Water signs are usually emotional and sensual. Um, especially Yama energy, Cancer. Scorpio is more like Oya. And then Pisces, that's Olaruno Lakun. So something about entertainment. Whatever you like to do, it has something to do with that. And it could be a mix and match. But if that resonates, then allow it. If not, don't. But it's something about what y'all like to do, heavy water signs, according to what that is about. Like Scorpio, business oriented, loving discovery, the weird stuff, the secrets, and then trying to manifest it into a positiveness or a negative. Depends on what Scorpio or the heavy aspected water sign Scorpio people. Pisces, Olaruna Lagoon, entertainment, any sign. But if you're heavy Pisces, then yes, what you love to do, it very much has a damper in it. So I guess Cancer, you might want to go check the Pisces, Cinco de Mayo, also Venus, also the 717 prediction, because something about rumors and then experience. Because you might have went through a lot of you got that water. So Cancer's Venus is something about also a personal issue reaching resolution, like something finally gets done. This should have been happened. It sound like could have happened. Could you made it happen? Somebody sitting up here got you like waiting, and you like I'm tired. Some of y'all you don't wait. You just did it. Whichever, however, it doesn't matter. It's done. Looks good, and somebody could be mad about that. So be careful. They could be attacking literally the stuff you love. Like, because water is very emotional, very sensual, and very needed every day. And it can be deadly too. So, be careful with your emotions and where you put things. You could be losing things, misplacing things. That's a sign. Just be careful, because or where you put your time, feelings, and efforts in. A lot of you could have musical talent, but your music could manifest so differently that it ends up provoking what you really don't want to attract, because water is very attractive, it's very sensual, It's very emotional. So you got somebody in their feelings, according to the read and the roast, they could get roasted. So you could have been helping them not roast themselves. Like they could have led themselves to their own roast, you know. So you learn. You can't help that they didn't. This might really hurt y'all feelings, but uh, I don't know what to tell them. Like I don't even know what to tell you. You probably agree. You probably agree more than none, but let's just say this red hoodie's hoodieing. That's all I'm gonna say. You see the monkey? We're gonna go bye bye. We'll see you later though. Y'all like my monkey? I like my monkey. It's on the eyeball. So yeah, be careful with them emotions. I'm not gonna say it again. And then on top of that, don't let your emotions roast you. Like, because this is a great time for you. It's very open and abundant and whoa. So I would not be, it is not the time to be like using your emotional power for the wrong reason. I don't care what water sign you are, but it's definitely for y'all because this is the time people thirsty. I mean, stuff is drying out. Some people ain't got no good ideas. They got writer's block, heavy Pisces with the entertainment energy. So now, you gotta really be. Some of y'all could be getting y'all first experience in certain businesses, whether you are the experiment they want to try to make notes on, and you could just, that's your experience and that's for you to learn from it and talk about it. Maybe, I don't know. Everybody gonna have a different experience. A lot of y'all is not supposed to go through that because that was someone's evil wicketry. So a lot of you could be getting good news and fixing a problem that could have been a that could or was going to be a manifested um, evil spell, evil ritual, ceremonial continuation cycle that somebody keeps implementing. Because if you're over here advancing and getting stuff done, not that stuff isn't in the way and you obviously seen it, like we were saying in the reading, but you didn't let it phase you. And I say congratulations in advance. Take it easy on them. They didn't know that you was this sharp. They didn't know that you was that sharp. For the cancers who out there acting up and you don't resonate with this, you was that one sending energy to that cancer that knew what they was doing, huh? That was mean as hell. Yeah, that's the root. So y'all have a good one. Cancer, good job. Didn't seem too bad, huh? Most of y'all got roasted in y'all roasted session. Cancer was minding their business a nice little bit. A nice little bit. Like you might have had your moments. It felt like you had your moment or two, but you snapped out of it and got it together. Or for a lot of you, this was literally the past of of certain actions you chose not to take, other people took because you learned, you've been there, and you just don't want to open that door again. Something about Virgo's Cinco de Mayo prediction, La Puerta Negra, the black door. Something about 3 padlocks. A lot of y'all went through a lot of stuff. Moving could be very significant. Something about a leak in a building. You know, it's a lot of stuff. Some of y'all, you might be called to help people in their buildings, make it more foundational, secure. Emperor energy was in reverse. Cancer, number 4. That's the fourth arcana. Family, concrete existence, and family matters. Y'all was just caring about what matters. Family. Well, can't help that they didn't get it. I will say I did. Hope everybody else get it. Like, comment, and share. Description box is open. Um, Check it out down there. There is a feedback link for how you feel about the reading and a survey link for how you feel about tarot. Don't get those links confused. They are what they are. Feedback about the reading. Other link about how you feel about tarot. There's book link, lulu.com down there. 2 books that I have. And then there is quick links where if you want to book a reading, it's literally right there. Just read. And there is a website where you can go see it there and other links according to my page. You can just go to the YouTube section about the channel and you'll see more content. My other links like Instagram, all that good stuff. Because I do a lot of lecturing. I love using Instagram for lecture. I do have presentations on here, grant videos, grant opportunities. Check it out. I do more than just this. So don't judge me. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for coming. Like, comment, and share if you can. Because I did get wind, like, not everybody can. They just be watching. So I ain't going to say nothing if you ain't going to say nothing. And hope you enjoyed it. If you can't say nothing. So everybody have a good night, evening, rising, whichever one when you see this video. And I'll catch y'all next time. Cancer, that was real good. You did a good job. But don't get roasted. Stay sharp.